Welcome to my first YouTube video on making a seam ripper. This is a violet box elder dyed bottle stopper. This is the size I usually do my seam rippers in. The way I do them is I use the pen mandrel, but I only drill partially through so that way when you go and um, have the seam ripper, you can actually take the seam ripper out for storage and carrying and put it back in inside to store it. So that's why I only drill 3/4 of the way through, and I just have this to push it in to help hold it in place. So let's turn this down. The tools I use are Benjamin Best um, lathe tools, and I just bought this Nova Comet 2 MIDI lathe, which I absolutely love, in that it allows for reversibility and variable speed split also. You want to make sure that you adjust your tool stock or tool rest. You don't want to have your tool overhanging too far. It can cause an issue with your tool catching and either getting ripped out of your hand or causing damage to the piece of wood that you're working on. I know that this is a lot of waste of wood using a bottle stopper, but a lot of my customers actually really like the dyed colors for their seam ripper. And I'm just going to do a quick hit of 600 grit and we should be done. And I can put the first coat of polyurethane on here. I like to use polyurethane just because it's a nice durable finish that's on here. I know a lot of people use CA glue, I have not still caught the grasp of using CA glue yet, so I still use the polyurethane. Let me take a look at this. I may have to hit this with micro mesh. No, it looks like it's pretty good. So let me clean these up. I'm going to hit those a little bit one more time. Okay. I actually put the polyurethane on while it's turning. So let me grab my polyurethane. And I use the Minwax fast drying polyurethane. What I'll usually do is turn the lathe on, clean it, put it on its slowest setting, clean the piece of wood, and then just use the towel and add the polyurethane. Make sure I have enough on to get into any of the holes or nooks and crannies that I have going on. Wipe off any of the excess, and I'll let it dry. I'll usually do about 3 to 5 coats of polyurethane, depending on how it looks when it's finished. As you can see, the polyurethane really brings out the colors that are in this dyed piece of box alder. So it turned out pretty good. So what will happen is we'll take this, we'll take it off, even though it still has some polyurethane on it. I'm going to be sanding it multiple times anyways. This is a glimpse of what it's going to look like. So what can happen is that the piece comes out and be stored inside and then taken back out. There'll be a little piece of metal, almost like a spring metal, that goes in there to help hold it in place. And there is my version of a seam ripper. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.